Hey guys, good evening. Welcome to the live session. Hi Rekha. Hi Suman. Hi guys. Hey, hi everybody. Hi Shohini. Hi everybody. What's up? How are you all? Guys, I'm super excited for today's live session. I am going to create a Valentine's Day makeup look. And not just that, you can definitely wear the makeup that I will be creating for other occasions as well. Hi Mithika. Hi Megha. How are you all? Hi guys. What's up? One second. I'm just trying to work on the comment section a bit. All right. Hello, everybody. It's so good to see you all. Happy Valentine's Day. It's just not, yet, but yes, since I am going to create a Valentine's Day makeup look, I'm super excited to meet you all. Thank you so much, Lathia. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing the names wrong. I actually am not very good with names. That's a little secret. But yes, I think we have got a lot of people join us in today. What I'm going to do is I am going to quickly take you through what I am going to do in the live session. But before that, I would like to tell you that there is a contest in this session. What you all have to do is I will be asking a few questions in the contest in this live session, and then you guys have to answer it correctly. Only make sure that you have subscribed to our YouTube channel, and also to qualify as the participant, whenever you are going to mention the answer, make sure you also have your Instagram handle in the comment, so that I can choose the winner accordingly. So if you are if you will not be mentioning your Instagram handle, you will not be qualifying as one of the participants. So make sure that you answer the questions correctly, and mention your Instagram handle as well. Yes, I'm super duper excited. Him Lata. Yeah, that's him Lata, right. Okay, so I think without taking much more time, I'm going to begin the live session. All right, so guys, if you can definitely see that I've done my base makeup. I've already applied my base makeup, and I will be just breaking it down for you, like how I have done it, and then I will move on to the other parts of the makeup. But before going ahead, there is another fun contest. You know what you can do is, if you all want to dedicate any message, or you want to convey anything to your loved ones, all you need to do is comment down the message along with your Instagram handle, and the name of the person to whom you want to dedicate the message to. I will say out aloud, and I will choose two winners out of the lot, and I will dedicate the message to the person who wants to dedicate it to. And yes, you guys will also, the ones who have the most interesting message would win some sugar goodies for sure. So these are two contests which are going live in this session. So this is what you can do. All right, I hope the contest is clear. I can repeat again. Yes, so there are two contests in this session. One is, at the end of this session, I will be asking you a few questions related to makeup that I will show in this session, and I will ask a few questions related to that. You guys will have to answer. What you have to do is comment down below your Instagram handle and the answer. All right, so I will be choosing the winner, but make sure that you subscribe to our channel so that I can make you the winner. Second thing is that the another contest is, if you want to dedicate anything to your loved ones, you have to mention your Instagram handle and the message, and to to whom you want to dedicate the message to. I will convey the message, I will say it out loud here on the live session, and you guys, like, the best two messages will get you will win sugar goodies. But not right now, guys, please hold on. I'm getting a lot of messages. It is super exciting, I do get that. But yeah, I am just going to wait a bit. I'm going to talk about my base makeup and then we'll start the contest. I will tell you guys when it needs to be done, but right now let's just dive into the makeup. So the first thing, guys, whenever you have to do your makeup, make sure that you have your... One second, there's a bit of disturbance. All right, I'm super excited. I'm too super excited. Okay, let's just begin with the session again. All right, guys, I've already done my base makeup, and how to achieve a flawless base. All right, lot of people want to just understand that how to get that dewy, highlighted, that supple skin. So for that, it is very important that you, make sure that you use nice skincare products. You do your skincare routine, follow the regime, and then apply your foundation and the other parts of the makeup. So this is what I have also done today. What I've done is I have applied a moisturizer. I've prepped my skin for the makeup that I will be applying. Never forget to apply the primer. That's very, very important because it acts as a barrier to your makeup and your skin, and that's the most important part. All right, so prepping your skin for the makeup and applying the right primer, right amount of products, indulging yourself into skincare regime is something that's really important whenever you want to start your makeup or whenever you want to apply the base makeup. Guys, I am going to see your comments, but let's just do a bit of makeup, and somewhere in between I will take your comments, your dedicated messages. I will do that, but I'm just telling you a bit about base makeup, how you can... there is somebody... No, definitely single persons can definitely participate, guys. If you want to dedicate it to your friends, anybody who's watching the live session with you, please go ahead and do that. It's absolutely okay. That's not a problem. So this contest is open for everybody, even for your family members. All right, guys, so moving ahead, I was talking about the base makeup. The first step that you have to do is make sure that your skincare is on point. Hydrate your skin, drink lots and lots of water. That will definitely help your skin to just be supple, soft, moisturized, and it'll glow. But that will take a little time because drinking water definitely helps in the long run. But whenever you want an instant glow or instant hydration, make sure you've hydrated your skin really well. And for that, I could definitely recommend a product out here, that is alcoholic hydrating stick. That's one of my favorite products, and you guys can definitely try that out. Another thing is that once you've done your skincare, you dive into the makeup regime, right? What needs to be done? What is the first step? A lot of people get confused there as well, like how to achieve that dewy base, what needs to be done. So what you can do is, the first step is use a primer. You can never ever start your makeup without using a primer. It's really, really important. What happens is, primer acts as a barrier, as I said, between your skin and your foundation, and it also makes your makeup last for a longer duration. So if you want to make your makeup last longer, and if you have certain skin concerns, like you have probably acne or some pores around your T-zone, so primer is definitely going to get it's going to come handy over there. So all right, once you've done that, then the process is the color correction is something that comes into place. All right, so what you need to do is, you need to color correct your certain concerned areas. Probably you could have a little pigmentation around your mouth area or discoloration around your mouth area. You probably would have a prominent or light dark circles. So these are certain concerns, or probably acne for that matter, or scars or spots. These are certain things that, generally concern people. For that, you need to use a color corrector. That's the first step that I would recommend to use before the primer. And once you've done with the, once you've color corrected, what you can do is you can, all right, I think I just lost myself in between. All right. I'm back to normal. There were some filters I was trying. Yes, their pigmentation is a problem, and coming back to the makeup regime, it's very very important to, use the color corrector before the foundation. Why before the foundation? Why? Because guys, what happens is most of the times a lot of people use foundation and then use the color corrector, which is not wrong, but then again, to diffuse the color correction, you will have to use another concealer. So this is the another concern. You would be layering a lot of products, right? So just to avoid that, just to avoid a lot of layers, if you don't want to apply a lot of layers, the best part is just use the color corrector before your foundation, like I have done. I do have prominent dark circles, and I do have a little discoloration around my mouth area. For that, I have used a peach color corrector, and on top of that, I've used my foundation stick. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move ahead and use my other products and start the live session. All right, I think it's now time to choose the first winner. I am getting lots of DMs. There are people who have sent their messages and they want to dedicate lot of messages and they want me to read that aloud. I will be choosing the first winner here at this point of time, guys. I am just scrolling through the comments and I will be choosing the winner right now. Just give me a little time. Okay, there are a lot of comments. All right, fingers crossed, guys. If you're still commenting down the message, make sure that you have your Instagram handle there along with the message and name of the person to whom you want to dedicate it to. All right, lot of messages. Okay, I see a message over here. I am choosing my first winner and I'm taking the screenshot as well. Kiran Verma says that she wants to dedicate a message to her husband Nick, and she wants to know Nick that every day is her Valentine's Day, and she wishes that if she could turn back the clock so that she could see you sooner, I guess, and she loves you a lot, and that's about it. Kiran Verma, you are our first winner. Congratulations. I've taken the screenshot as well. Guys, I will be asking you questions in the live session as well, so pay a little attention. I will be showing the makeup regime right now, and we will start the makeup look. I will definitely look at the other messages as well, but right now I've chosen the first winners, and there are more winners that I'll be choosing during the live session, so stay tuned. All right, guys, so what I am going to do is I am going to do my I'm going to start with my base makeup. I actually have already done my I've already applied my foundation. Now I am going to just highlight a few areas. Whenever you're done with your base makeup is usually foundation. All right. I was just not able to see my face at all, so I just thought I'd hide the comments for now. Okay, all right, guys. So I'm just going to see the chat session just in a while. Before that, I'm just going to tell you what I'm going to do today. I do have a look in my mind, but not sure how I will be like taking it ahead, because every time what happens is you think something and you tend to create something else, right? So I have a monochromatic, rusty brownish, sun-kissed look in my mind at the moment. That's what something that I will be creating. For that, as I've told, I've already done my base makeup, and I will be applying I will be applying the concealer. All right, and here I'm not concealing, I'm basically highlighting my face. For that, I will, the areas that you can highlight is your T-zone, it's your under eyes to give that uplifted effect, and sometimes just above your, jawline, just here. So these are the areas where you can use the highlighter. Highlighter here is a concealer, it's just not the same product. It's basically, what you can do is you can take two shades, or probably three, or one shade lighter than your actual skin tone, and highlight certain parts of your face, so that it just gives that definition and structure. But I'm not doing a lot of contouring and highlighting today. It will be more of a bronzed look, because I want to achieve that sun-kissed look. So for that, I will be concealing some parts of my face right now. That's my under eye area, T-zone, not too much, and the cupid's bow, and my chin area. So these are the areas that I will be highlighting with the two shade lighter concealer. So what I'm going to do is, the product is really pigmented, so make sure that you do not use a lot of product. I'm just going to dot it here onto the inner corner of my eye, and here I'm just going to apply it on to the under eye area. Why I've applied here is because I want to give a uplift effect. So it's really going to uplift my under eye and brighten it instantly. So I'm just going to take a damp beauty blender, since the product is really pigmented, so I'm not placing it and not applying it all over the place. I'm just going to take the damp beauty blender and blend it really quick. So the best part about using a damp beauty blender is that what it does is it soaks in all the excess product, in case of any, and it helps you to blend seamlessly. That's the best part about using a damp beauty blender. And how to dampen it, either you can just spritz a little a setting mist, or you can just use water. So guys, do you see how instantly it's just brightened up my under eye? The difference is quite visible. So I just wanted to brighten up my under eye, and I'm just going to repeat the process onto the other part, using a bit of the product, because it goes a long way. And it's a super pigmented product, so make sure you use in less quantity, less amount, and then you can just build it up later. Okay, I have already applied the concealer onto my under eyes, and the concealer that I've used is Magic Wand Waterproof Concealer in the shade 07 Vanilla Latte. And now I will be moving ahead, and there's another concern and another tip a lot of people have, and I can give a tip out here. What you can do is, while you're setting your makeup, most of your makeup products, your foundation, probably your concealer, is creme based, right? So just just to avoid the patchiness which comes after applying the powdery based products on your face, what you can do is you can just take a little bit of translucent powder. All right, directly just do not pat it because it might really render patchy base. You can take a little translucent powder and take a fluffy brush like so. Just swirl the brush over the translucent powder. Since the translucent powder is finely it's very fine basically, so you can just take a little product, dust off the excess, and use it just in swiping motion on, or basically on your face, just like how I'm using before patting too much product. Why? Because it's just going to help you mattify your cream based foundation or concealer, and you can go ahead and bake or use compact or whatever you want to. This is the recent hack which I learned and I've been practicing it, and trust me guys, it really works wonder. It does not leave my makeup patchy. There are certain areas that become patchy over time. That's just because if you use excess of compact product on your face after your creme foundation or concealer, it tends to get patchy. That's the reason. So what you can do is you can just take a little translucent powder like so on a fluffy brush and just swirl it all over your face or swish it. So I do have mattified my makeup. Now I will be moving ahead and I want to do my eye makeup. I do have a monochromatic look in mind. It is going to be super simple and easy. So I'm just going to take a little translucent powder and bake my under eyes to set that concealer. And also if there is any fallout from the eyeshadow, it can be dust. I'll dust it off later. Alright, meanwhile, are there any question, guys? Do you want to ask anything? Comment down below, and I hope you guys are paying a little attention because I will be asking a few questions in the end of the session and you guys will have to answer, and I want you guys to win as well. So yeah. Right now, I'm not taking the dedication entries, guys. We'll wait for a little while. I'll complete my eye makeup and we'll, move ahead to the dedication bit. All right. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to start my eye makeup. I have a hack over here. You know what? I always tend to create neutral eye makeups, or generally I do like a smoky eye, but again, like I'm a fan of smoky eye, so I thought why not just do a smoky eye which will be which will be a little under the rustier side, and will be a bit brown, and it's just going to be very dreamy because since it's Valentine's Day and it's the season of love in fact, so why not create a dreamy dewy look. All right, so I have this lipstick. The lipstick is from the Matte as Hell range and it is in the shade 29 and it's called Molly Brown. I am going to use this on my lid and this is going to act as a base. So since this product is matte finished, the best part is that, it doesn't render any creases and it will not crease because it's not creme. So I'm just going to apply it just on my lid area like so. I'm going to take a generous amount of product and I'm not going to wait because it can kind of like it becomes matte in just, it's just going to turn matte. It turns matte super soon, so for that I'm going to take a fluffy brush. You can definitely use your fingertip and blend the product, but I'm using the fluffy brush like this and I'm going to blend the product here. I'm just going to blend it onto my lid area. I'm just not going above my lid. I'm just going to use a mirror as well. Alright, so what I'm doing is I've taken the lipstick shade and I am applying it on my lid. And I'm just dragging it out a bit because I want that uplifted look. Okay, just like that. I'm actually, trying to blend the product, and this color is going to act as a base. I hope you guys can see clearly what I'm doing, and I'm just dragging and pulling it out a bit just to give that a little, uplifted and winged effect. Not exactly winged, but yes, a little uplifted effect. Okay, I think that's about it. I am going to quickly apply the product onto my other eye as well. Taking the product, and I'm going to just swipe it onto my lid area. Major part of the lipstick, I'm swatching the major part on my middle lid, and I'm going to blend it. You can also use your fingertip because I just want to extend it a bit out. I want to give that uplifted effect, so I'm just using the brush here today. Make sure you don't go above your crease area. It's only for your lid for now. So I'm just going to blend the product really well. I've got a little dryness over here. If there are any tips to, except for using the primer and eye gels, if there is any home remedy, if you guys can help me with that. I've got a little dryness here around my, onto the inner corner of my eye. So if you have any tip right now, do let me know. I will definitely try that out. Aloe vera gel, yes, absolutely. I am going to do that. I do have that, I don't know how it just happened, but I have this dryness. Thank you so much for the recommendation. I am going to use the aloe vera gel for sure. Also, milk, that's something that I haven't heard. Probably I'll try. And I'll definitely, I'm going to try milk and aloe vera gel for sure. Almond oil also works best for dry lids. All right. That's something again I will be trying out. All right. So it's okay if both the eyes don't match. I have a fix for that, which I'll tell you later. Right now, once you have blended the product on your lid area, what you need to do is I'm going to take an eyeshadow palette. This is called, this is Blend the Rules eyeshadow palette, and it's in the shade 02 Warrior. I am going to take a neutral shade, a nude shade from the palette, this one, and I'm going to use it on my crease area. And I'm just going to go a little above my crease area and blend both the products together just to give a little transition and also, a little definition. I'm just going to go ahead and use the color on my crease area like so. And I've taken the same fluffy brush. It's just going to intensify my eye makeup, and you just need to blend in circular motions like how I'm doing it, and make sure to not push a lot of product. Use light hands. Just do not drag or just use the brush harshly. Just use your light hands. It's just going to help you blend the product really well. And I'm pulling out a bit outwards because I said that I want that uplifted effect. So this is the technique that you can follow if you're looking to achieve a look like so. All right, do you see it just looks like a one eyeshadow? Like, there is a bit of gradation happening. This is a bit darker, and as you move a little upward, it just turns out lighter. So that's how it looks at the moment. And I'm going to repeat the same process onto my other lid area. And this part is just going to, I'm just trying to, I will rectify this part right now. So I'm taking the nude shade and I'm going ahead and applying it onto my crease area in circular blending motion. Trying to mix both the products together. Taking a little more product. All right, that's how it looks. And now I'm going to move on to the other step. I just need a very intensify makeup look. So for that, I am not going to use, the classic black kohl. Whereas today I'm going to use a brown kohl. It's from the range Kohl of Honor Intense Kajal, and the shade is called 02 Brown Bag. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to first run it on my lower lash line. I mean on the waterline, and then I'll tell you what needs to be done. Use generous amount of product. It gives a very dreamy look, and the best part of using a brown kohl is that it complements my lens. I'm not wearing any lens, but that's my natural lens color. It's dark brown, so it really amplifies my eye a lot. So I'm just running this onto my lower water line. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the same kohl and I am going to apply it on my upper lid area close to my upper lash line. It's okay if you just spoil it. It's just absolutely fine because I want that smudgier effect, that smudged effect. So I'm just going to apply it. I'm just going to run the kohl on my upper lash line. I'm just going to come close to the camera and I'll do that. So I'm just going to pull it a bit, going to stay very close to my upper lash line and run the kohl. Just like this. It's not even, so you literally don't need to worry about it. What you need to do is take a brush that can smudge the product and take the brown shade from the same palette. And now I'm just going to dust off the excess and I'm going to run it, over this, and I'm going to soften the edges. So technically what I'm doing is, oh wait, it had a product from before. I always tend to not clean my brushes, and I think, yes, I've used the highlight. I might have used the highlighter on top of that. So I'll have to run the kohl again. Makeup is all about making mistakes. So I'm just going to run it all over again. This time I'm going to check the brush like this. That's what I always do, you know. That's the way of me cleaning the brushes all the time. It's very important to clean your brushes, guys. Never leave your tools uncleaned. Make sure they are always prim, proper, cleaned. Alright, so I'm taking the brown shade and I will be applying. As I said, I will be running it on my coal and I will soften the edges of the coal. Okay, I'm just gonna come close to the camera and do that. So technique here that I'm following is that I'm just going back and forth and I'm trying to smudge the product, but I will not be going you know, above my crease area. I'm just trying to I'm just trying to stay close to my upper lash line as much as possible. I'm just dragging it a bit to give that uplifted effect, a little bit of winged effect. Makeup comes with practice and lot of patience, guys. If you want to learn anything, and right now if you're creating this look with me, do not forget to tag us. We would love to see your work, and if you create this look on the D-Day, make sure that you tag us. We'll definitely you know, we really like to see your work, and do tag us so that we can see it that time as well. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the same product and I'm going to run it all over my lash line again to give that smudged, a smokier effect. Guys, I just got lost in between. Could you please give me a thumbs up if you can see me clearly? Think there is some internet issue. Okay, all right, all right. It was just, you know, it was just reconnecting and buffering for me. I hope it's okay now. All right, I will continue. And what I was doing was I was just smoking out my lower lash line, and that's about it. Thank you, guys. All right, so now comes the most interesting part of the eye makeup. Now I'm going to turn this eye makeup into a dreamy look right now. What I'm going to do is I am going to take a little color, you know, little glitter shade from the eyeshadow palette. It's the white gold shade, and I'm just going to apply it onto my upper lid air, you know, onto my middle lid, just to give a little dreamy, gleamy effect. You know, it's just going to give that subtle glow, and it's just going to make my eye makeup a little sultry. Not applying too much. I took it on my ring finger, and now, you know, I've just removed the excess product. I'll be just trying to blend it just like this, and I'm not going above my crease area. I'm just going to apply the product on my middle lid, and that's about it. That's how it looks. Not going too overboard with it. And now I'm going to take my favorite product, that's the highlighter, and it's Contour de Force mini highlighter in the shade 01 Champagne. And I'm going to take a flat brush like this, and I'm just going to apply it onto my inner corner just to finish the eye makeup look. Do you guys see the difference? It's just popped out my eye. Alright, this is how it looks, and I'm also going to cover a bit of my brow bone area with the highlighter. Just going to apply the highlighter onto my brow bone, just under my brows. It's a very nice, subtle, monochromatic brown, rusty eye makeup look. Super easy to do and gives you that intense look as well. You know, I'm just going to do my other eye right now, and then we'll move on to the mascara part. But yes, before doing my other eye, I would love to choose the second winner. If you want to dedicate or convey any message right now to your loved ones out there, please mention your name, your Instagram handle, the message along with the person's name. I will read out aloud and I will try to convey the message to that person. We've already chosen one winner for that, but right now I'm going to choose the second winner. So, all right, I have quite a few comments for the same thing. I'm just going to check and I will choose one winner right now. Oh, I actually found the winner, and all right, guys, I am loving your messages, but make sure that you mention your Instagram handle as well. You're mentioning the other person's Instagram handle. So make sure you mention your Instagram handle, the message, and the name of the person to whom you want to dedicate the message to. Okay, there are, oh my god, there are a lot of messages. I am unable to choose the right winner. So give me a little time. I'm going to scroll and choose one winner here right now. Okay, so I think I am choosing the winner right now. I'm just going to take the screenshot as well. So the winner is Hemlata. She wants to dedicate a message to her mother, and she says that, you know, her mother is her entire world, and her mother is really sweet and hardworking, and she supports her all the time in all the situations. So she wants to wish her mother a happy Valentine's Day. So congratulations, Hemlata. You've just won some sugar goodies, and we wish your mother a very happy Valentine's Day as well from our side. All right, so this is the second winner. I will be asking the question again, guys. I'm just going to hide the chat messages for now, and I'm going to move on to my other I'm just going to complete my eye makeup, and then we'll again move on to the chit chatty session. All right, so what I was supposed to do is I'm going to use the coal. I'm going to run it onto my my lid area and very close to my lash line. Before that, I'll just run it onto my lower waterline. Okay, I'm facing some internet issues, guys. I again lost you guys in between. If you can hear me and see me clearly, could you please give me a thumbs up? All right, it's stuck, buffering. Is it any better now? Can you see me clearly, guys? I know there's a lot of buffering in between. I guess there is some problem with my internet today. All right, all right. So I am just going to move ahead and complete my eye makeup look very quickly. So running the kohl onto my lower lash line. Just like this, and now I'm going to come close to the camera And I'm going to run it close to my upper lash line as well on my upper lid. It's absolutely fine if you are not able to draw a straight line or even line for that matter. We are going to smoke and smudge this later. Alright, so that's how it looks. Pretty uneven, but need not worry. We've got it covered. What we'll do is I'm going to take the brown shade from the palette and I am going to run it onto the brown kajal that I've applied, and I will try to soften the edges. I will not make sure that you don't go, the crease area. Maintain the line and just try to smudge that line. So I'm just coming closer to the camera. Okay, I think this is a bit easier to do. Also extending the line a bit to give that pulled out effect, that lifted effect. This is a very easy look. I guess anybody, a beginner or a pro, can definitely create this look. Now adding that glitter to the shadow to make it look more beautiful and enhanced, I'm taking the white gold shade from the palette. It's this one. And I will be applying it onto my middle lid area, close to my I will not go above the crease area, but yes, I'm just going to stay close to my lash line. Just like so. Okay, and now I'm going to take the highlighter, just like before, and apply it onto the inner corner to give that beautiful pop, dreamy effect. And using a bit on my brow bone as well, under my brows. All right, so whenever you feel that your highlighter is, it's just popping out too much and it's quite luminous, what you can do is take a damp beauty blender and just press it onto the highlighter. It will just soak the added sheen and just make it a little mattifying than before. All right, so now I think I'm pretty much done with my eye makeup, and I'm going to use a mascara over here. Today I'm using the Lash Mob Limitless Mascara, and I'm just going to use tons and loads of mascara. I really like applying mascara, and yes, the way to apply mascara is, what you need to do is take the mascara wand and place it, just onto your roots, upper lashes root. Wiggle it back and forth and then move upwards and towards the tip of your eyelash. All right, that's how you will curl them and you will give that look, uplifted, curled look. So I am going to the roots. I need a mirror. Go to the roots of your lashes, wiggle in back and forth motion and then run it upwards to the tip of your eyelash. It is not quite visible here, but I can see the difference. Do you see? It has instantly given a little lift to my eyelashes. Okay, now I'm going to run it onto my lower lash line. I mean lower lashes. Alright, I'm done with this eye and now I'm going to move on to my other eye. We're just going to complete my eye makeup and we'll have a chit-chatty session. Guys, I am going to choose one more winner. So if you want to dedicate a message out there to your loved ones, to your family members, or to anybody else, to your friends, your best friends, comment down below the message, your Instagram handle, the person's name, and I will convey the message and I will try to convey the message to that person. Make sure to mention your Instagram handle, that's really important. All right, keep the comments coming, guys. I am shortly going to choose the winner. When you do makeup, and I really like to do my makeup patiently. You know, it's all about products. All right, I think I am done with applying the mascara. I am quickly going to pick the winner. All right, so hope you guys have commented down the message that you want to dedicate to the person. All right, I can see a lot of messages. I am going to choose one super soon. All right, I see a lot of messages. You know, people want to dedicate to their mothers, and that's really sweet. And I am going to choose one winner. So I'm sure, like, you know, every mom is special. And I here, on behalf of the entire Sugar family, wish you all a very, very happy Valentine's Day. It is, you know, the season of love, and, you know, we could just spread a little love, peace, and a lot of warmth. Or love your dear ones. Always be there for them. That's really sweet. I'm just going to choose one winner right now. Okay. A lot of you guys have not mentioned the name of the person to whom you want to dedicate it. So Okay, so I think I have another winner here, Kushi Jane, and she wants to convey a message to her sister, and she says that her sister has supported in her sister has supported her in her bad times and good times as well, and she loves her a lot, and she's everything to her, and her name is Moksha. So Moksha, Kushi wants to let you know that she loves you a lot, and yes, you won some sugar goodies. Congratulations, Kushi. uh, Moving ahead, we have our another winner, and I've chosen already three winners, and these were really sweet messages, really warm and humble. So I'm just quickly going to dust off my makeup here, and I will be moving ahead. I'm just going to bronze it quickly, and add a little warmth to my face, add a bit of highlighter, lipstick, and then I'm definitely done with my makeup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bronzer from the Contour de Force face palette, and it's in the shade 02 Vivid Victory, and I'm going to bronze the certain parts of my face. Now there's a lot of difference between contouring and bronzing. A lot of people think that contouring falls under the realms of pros, but that's not the case. Contouring is a little technical, but when you do it, it's something that's very easy. I'm not doing contouring today, it would take a lot of time, but when you have to go, you have to go somewhere and you have very little time to get ready. What you can do is you can just add a little warmth to your face. It will just add a bit of dimension, and will give you a little structured look, not like contouring, but definitely it will add a warmth and give that sun-kissed look to your makeup. So what I'm going to do is I am going to bronze certain areas, and bronzing, the areas where you can use a bronzer is your forehead, your temple, your cheekbones. I mean, the highest points of your cheekbones and the bridge of the nose. So, I am not contouring, I am bronzing. So, contouring, actually the bronzing comes when when your skin or your face is a bit tanned. It's a tanned effect. So if I'm right now if I stand outside, or if I am just getting tanned, or if I have to get tan, or I am tanned already, what happens is these are the areas where the sun would hit, and these are the areas that will get affected first. So these areas are the places where you bronze. It is the forehead, your temples, the highest points of your face, I mean the apples of your cheeks, the highest points of your cheekbones, your bridge of the nose. All right, these are the areas to bronze. I'm going to take the bronzer, and the bronzer could be shimmery or non-shimmery. All right, so this bronzer here is non-shimmery, so it definitely can be used as a contour. All right, I'm taking the same brush, and I'm going to run it onto the periphery of my forehead. Just like so. Do you see that tanned effect? It's blended in with my foundation, and it's giving a little gradation look again. Like, there's a little warmth here on my forehead. Now I am going to use it onto the highest points of my cheekbone. It's like just adding blush as well. So this is not bronzing for sure. I'm actually trying to achieve that perfect jawline. So for that, I'm contouring. And the last area is the bridge of the nose. So I'm just using it all over my nose, just like this. All right, guys, I don't think I will be using the blush from the same palette. I have a hack here. I'm going to take the same lipstick that I applied on which I applied as the base for my eyeshadow. It's Matte as Hell Crayon lipstick and it's in the shade Molly Brown. What I'm going to do is I'm swatching it onto the back of my hand. I'm going to take bit on to the damp beauty blender, press the product here and then apply it as a blush. It's just going to give that proper monochromatic look that I'm aiming at. Everything is just going to look quite all the colors that I'm using are from the same family, so it's just going to give a look that is monochromatic. And yes, it's just going to add a bit to my dreamy subtle look. This is a very nice hack, applying the lipstick as a blush. But since this lipstick is matte, it's just left an imprint. So, it is quite mattifying. Once you apply, it's creme and then it just mattifies. So it stays for a longer duration of time. But if you are looking to, use it as a blush, make sure that you use it onto the back of your hand and then apply it onto your cheeks. That's the way where you can definitely avoid any imprints of the lipsticks on your cheek. All right, now I am just going to take my favorite highlighter. This is my favorite part. I am going to take the highlighter and I tend to use same brush for everything. I'm taking the same brush that I used for my lids and I'm going to highlight certain areas of my face. The areas that you highlight is forehead, the bridge of the nose, certainly the tip, your cupid's bow, your chin, and the highest points of your cheek. The highest points over here of your cheekbone and your brow bone and the inner corner of your eyes. So these are the areas that you highlight. Since I've already highlighted my eyes, I am just going to add a little highlighter onto the tip of my nose. I just want a very subtle highlighted effect, not that much. Highlighting here. Do you guys see the glow? It looks so beautiful. It's like it gives that luminous look to your skin and makes your base dewy instantly. I love this highlighter. This one's my favorite. And I'm just going to finish it, by the way. That is amount of highlighter I use on my daily basis here. It gives a very pouty effect when you apply it on your cupid's bow. It gives a very pouty effect to your lips and bit on my chin. I'm not using it here because already I have a little sheen over here. To control the intensity, again, you can use a damp beauty blender and, just push the product in. Here I'm not dragging, not blending, not trying to blend in with the other products, just trying to control the intensity by pushing the product in. And, it's just going to absorb the excess product while I do that. Alright, so I think I'm done with my base makeup. It looks quite dewy. Now I'm just going to take a setting mist. It's the Grand Finale setting mist in the variant Dewy, and I am going to spritz it all over my face, but I'm just going to, keep a little distance. Alright. A lot of people like to use the highlighter after they have used the setting mist, but I tend to do it the other way around. I use the setting mist post the application of my highlighter. And now comes the lipstick part. Today, since I said that the look is going to be quite monochromatic and it's a sun-kissed look, so I'm using the same lipstick. It's the Molly Brown lipstick, 29 Molly Brown lipstick from Matte as Hell Crayon range. I am just going to, line my lipstick right now, and I will be using another lipstick to fill in my lips. So I'll be just needing a little mirror over here to do it. And guys, I am going to ask you a few questions. I really hope you have paid attention to the class. Okay, it looks quite incomplete. I am going to take another lipstick and I'm going to fill in my lips with a shade from Metal Satin range. It's the 07 shade. I'm just going to swatch it for you guys. Here, I love the formula of the lipstick. It's just fabulous. Okay, I guess I am done with my look and this is how it looks. I've used two lipsticks to create this look. One is the Molly Brown from Matte as Hell range, and the other lipstick that I used is Metal Satin in the shade 07. So alright guys, this is how my makeup looks at the moment, and it's the sun-kissed makeup look, quite monochromatic, highlighted at the right places, used a subtle shade of lipstick which is quite complementing my eye makeup at the same time. And this is the look which you can definitely pull out for Valentine's Day, and if not Valentine's Day, you can definitely use it, or probably try this makeup for any other occasion that you will be going for. And that's about it guys. I am just going to towards the last segment of the session, and I will be asking you a few questions related to the makeup look that I had created over here. I will be choosing two winners actually. I've already chosen three winners. The dedication entry is, the message dedication entry is over guys. I will be asking you questions related to makeup at this point of time. All you need to do is comment down below your Instagram handle along with the answer, and I will take the screenshot and you can connect with us after the live session. We will get in touch with you for sure and you will win some sugar goodies. So I am asking my first question guys. Get ready, and my first question is it's super easy. It's very easy. I want you to name the lipstick which I applied as the base for my eyeshadow on my cheeks and on as as outline, as a lipstick shade to outline my lips. All right, I guess I've a lot of people who've answered the question correctly. I have the first winner here. It is Muskan Agarwal. She says it's Matte as Hell Crayon Lipstick 29. And Muskan, congratulations, you are the winner. I've taken the screenshot. Congratulations, you just won some sugar goodies. I am going to ask my second question, guys. And yes, so it's a bit, I'm not sure it's difficult, but it's more about the technique. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you a technique related question. So I want you to name 3 areas where one can apply highlighter. 3 places or 3 areas where one can apply highlighter on their face. 3 areas. It's a bit difficult. 3 areas where one can apply highlighter. All right, I think we have a winner. A lot of people are answering it correctly, but I need your Instagram handle, guys. Make sure that you mention your Instagram username and the answer. All right, come on, guys, comment down quickly so that I can choose the winner. Okay, so I have a winner here. It's Nancy Jane. Congratulations, Nancy. You have won some sugar goodies and you've answered it correctly. It is on the Cupid's bow. It's on the high points of your cheeks, also on your chin, bridge of the nose, inner corner of your eyes, under your under your brows, which is on the brow bone. And guys, that's it for today. I think I'm almost done with the live session. It was lovely meeting you all, and I'm looking forward to such fun sessions in a future. Thank you so much, and wish you all a very, very happy Valentine's Day. I hope you had fun, and I definitely had a lot of fun in this session. Bye bye, guys. Thank you so much.